Hi cuties, welcome to Daily Dose. So I actually forgot to Daily Dose yesterday because I got home from Phoenix and I had to do a bunch of stuff with my dad and then I was exhausted. So I forgot to Daily Dose. My bad. I'm currently leaving the post office right now because I walked to the post office and I shipped a bunch of stuff because while I was gone a bunch of stuff sold, so I had to ship it as soon as I got back. I am still selling stuff on eBay. Right now there's only Death Note figures. Everything else has ended. I'll be posting more stuff soon! This is the problem with having to walk next to a highway. There we go. So, yeah, I have to get home too because it's gonna rain. Oh look, there's a helicopter taking off. I don't know if you can see it. There's a helicopter. Yeah. So I'm off in here and there's planes everywhere because we're gonna walk by the airport that's near my house. We'll walk by a gate to it. But behind the post office is our local little tiny airport that no one uses except for like fancy people with private jets and the military. So this is the highway. I have to walk down up and down a hill to get to this post office from my house. It takes about 40 minutes to do that. But yeah, I forgot. So I'm back in Colorado, woo! And I'm out of a job, woo! I don't know yet though. We'll see, we'll see. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Oh man, I have to go home and I'm gonna start posting more stuff on eBay and I got a lot of work to do actually. I do. Whole lot of work now that I'm back. Vacation's over. Wasn't even a vacation. But apparently I brought the storm with me from Phoenix. It's gonna hit today. That's why I'm out here earlier trying to beat the storm because I don't have a car. And it's good exercise. So, cars! Ah! It's kind of scary walking on the side of a highway, but I put up with it because life, I don't know, reasons there. Sometimes I find cool stuff though. I found a lunch bag on the side of the road, like a kid one. I have found pennies. I find weird stuff on the side of the road. I found a caterpillar, like a really fuzzy caterpillar. I'll post a picture on my Instagram later today of it once I have Wi-Fi. But this is fuzzy caterpillar just walking across the sidewalk on my way up here. So I took a picture of it. Yeah, I'm just gonna be really busy today. That's all. I'm gonna be working on stuff, getting stuff on eBay and doing some freelance voice acting stuff and all that jazz. So yeah, especially if I get this job now, major crunch time to get money to fund that adventure because I have to pay for my ticket, for 2 months of living in Japan, a processing fee, all kinds of stuff that need to be paid for and are very expensive. It's gonna cost like a couple $1,000s, but that's what happens when you move to Japan. So if you're ever thinking of moving to Japan, get lots of money because you're gonna need it. Last time I went on Jet, I went there with only like $700 and that was not good. So yeah, cost of living, especially if you're paying rent and not getting paid yet because there's like how the system works. It's confusing to explain while walking on the side of a highway, but I get it. My dad doesn't get it, but I get it. That's the trick. It's convincing American people to understand that Japan is not America and the system works differently. Ah! Loud cars. Okay, I'm gonna go now and jam to some music on the highway here and hopefully not get hit by a car because that would suck. Although if I survived, I could collect money on it and then fund my trip. I'm not gonna get hit by a car. I'm not gonna put myself in that position because ow, pain. So, okay. And I'm by the airport now, but you can't see it because there's a hill. There's a hill. But behind there, airport. Woo! I kind of wanted to show you the view of the mountains though. So, walk faster! Speed walk! Speed walk! Speed walk! Yes! Okay. Yeah, oh, we're crossing the border right now. The borders. I have to cross towns So that's the border sign for where my post office box is. But I don't live where my post office box is. So we're crossing the border. We are on a borderline right now. I am walking into another country. I mean, city. Here. And there's a truck. Oh, there's a dead squirrel. Oh, that smells. Oh. I'm not gonna show you. That's fresh. That's not good. Somebody hit a squirrel. Oh no, that's not good. You can kind of see the mountains a bit. We have to cross over the border fully. We're not over the border yet. We haven't reached the other sign. Oh, I kicked a rock. I kicked a rock. There's total trash. Look at that. There's cigarette butts everywhere. Cans and plastic bottles. People, don't litter. That's awful. You're a horrible person if you litter. Big trucks. Yeah. Super fun walking with me, isn't it? Super fun. I know. You must be enjoying yourselves thoroughly. Listening to me shout at you, and wind blowing, and cars, and roadkill. It's the best day of your life, I can tell. I just really want to get past this hill so I can show you the mountains. I don't know if you can see back there though. Down yonder is Denver. It might be too far for this camera to see, but there's a few skyscrapers. They're kind of far away, but Denver's down there. I don't think you can see it. Probably not. I'm gonna pretend like you did. Pretend like you saw Denver and you're like, oh look, it's Denver, cool. That'd be awesome. Thank you for helping my self-esteem.